Mitra Faridian here from dragonblogger.com. If you haven't guessed already, today we're taking a look at the Necomimi cat ears from NeuroSky. The purpose of the Necomimi ears is to provide cosplayers, or those who are ridiculously obsessed with their cats, a more lifelike way to imitate their feline friends. And the best part about all this is, well, it's controlled by what goes on up here. You heard right, your brainwaves. I've had about a week to play around with these things, and I'm ready to tell you if it makes sense to get a pair of Necomimi ears for your head too.
Getting set up with the Necomimi ears is pretty straightforward. The hardest step in the whole process is opening up that darn battery compartment. Once you get your batteries in, you clip your left ear and position the Necomimi into place. Calibration just takes around 30 seconds or less, so once that's done, your Necomimi ears are ready for the spotlight. Experimenting with the Necomimi states was the most fun part of the experience for me. The majority of the time you'll be in focus/relaxation state. This state did not require any special trick for me and came rather natural during a variety of activities. The second state that your ears will achieve is high focus. I managed to trigger high focus on demand by concentrating on an object and repeating a word several times. Of course, you can also trigger this state by actively engaging in a conversation or reading something that keeps you entertained. One of the states that was a bit harder for me to grasp was high relaxation. This involved clearing my mind completely and shutting my eyes so as to prevent any other stimulation. As you can see, I can only hold the state for short periods of time. The most elusive state of the Necomimi ears was that of high interest. High interest is what Necomimi deems the ideal flow state, in which you are quote-unquote in the zone. It was by accident that I triggered this state during filming, and it often came to me at times when I was both calm and focused. I'm not sure how easily others will fall into this state, but I cannot tell you how many times I've stood in front of a mirror trying to achieve it. Testing the different states of the Necomimi ears is no doubt entertaining, but there are a few design issues that I believe require improvement in the future. The first issue is the fact that the fit of the Necomimi ears can be a bit awkward. Mine has somewhat of a gap on the left side where the battery pack is. The fit, interestingly enough, was not affected by my prescription lenses, so that indeed is a bonus. The second issue is as plain as the nose on your face, which is the fact that the brainwave sensor is incredibly obtrusive. Though it might make sense to make the sensor out of a transparent material, I quickly realized that this would only cause the optical illusion that you have a vein on your forehead. Finally, the design quirk that bothered me the most was the fact that the ear clip pinched my ear incredibly tight. I really begged NeuroSky to put in some kind of cushioning to accommodate for that. Despite my 3 grievances, I really cannot fault the Necomimi that much. The tech works surprisingly well and is just cute to boot. Those of you who are on the fence about what to wear this Halloween might consider giving the Necomimi ears a try. Thanks to its adorable aesthetic and great proof of concept, the Necomimi brainwave cat ears earns itself 4 out of 5 stars. This is Mitra Faridian signing out. Please stay tuned to dragonblogger.com for more reviews like the one you just watched and our exciting giveaways. I'll see you later, folks.